Load. Overlays. Load. The overlays aren't loading. How's it going, guys? Thanks for hanging out with me. So today I'll be streaming. Why the heck are my overlays not loading? Hey Diego, what's up, dude? Thanks for hanging out. My overlays are sort of not loading. Let me try something real quick. How about now? No, they're just not gonna load today? Oh, that's interesting. Boy, that's gonna be, huh. I mean, I guess if it doesn't want to work. What's up, Mazin? Thanks for hanging out, man. Let me see what I can do about that. So today, I will be streaming, and thanks for being here, by the way, guys. I'm gonna be streaming a game called Electrician. It's for the FamiCAM disk system. As you guys know, I've been doing this every Monday. I've been trying to stream a different FamiCAM game. I was originally going to stream Kid Icarus. I was originally going to stream Kid Icarus for the FamiCAM disk system, but it's running late. I haven't received it yet, so I'm gonna have to make do with that. There it goes. There it goes. I just had to load it up. What's up, J-Chip? Thanks for hanging out, man. Did I push on reload? Yeah, I just wound up taking care of that, Maz, and thanks for the suggestion. Nice, Diego. Yeah. La rebelión de las máquinas, así es. I freaking love Kid Icarus. Zombie Horde, welcome Victory Leo. Thank you so much, Zombie, for the raid, man. I really appreciate you, boy. Hey, you guys, what's up? Hello, the Vintage Gaming Boy, aka the man formerly known as Retro Gaming Star. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me today. Let me go ahead and I think we're good. Let me close this just in case no, I better not close that. I might actually need it. And I'll just leave that up like that. Dante Crossroad, what's up, man? This is your first time coming to one of my streams. If you guys could wish Dante a nice warm welcome. Thank you so much for coming through, along with the Zombie Horde, Dante. It's really, really nice to meet you, man. Let me go ahead and put up the camera screen here for just a second. And come on, load. There we go. So, this is the game I'm going to be streaming today. It is called Electrician. Whoa, Victory Leo dropping the Magayas. YouTube needs an actual raid feature. I agree. So this is the game I'm going to be streaming today. It's a game called Electrician. It's by Kemco. I believe Kemco made Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, I think. Did you see the Street Fighter 6 teaser? They turned Ryu into a viejo sabroso. Dude, with every Street Fighter game that they release, he looks more and more gorilla-like. Pretty soon he's just going to be fighting on his knuckles. Hector the Game Collector, I had to close my eyes for a moment. Not seeing Omega without the overlays is like encountering Grandma naked. Oh man, that's rough. So yeah, this game here actually, my buddy Heavy Waves was able to track down for me at a really good price. Really good price. I'm not going to delve into specifics as to how much this game's worth, but he helped me get it for about roughly half of what it actually costs. Donkey Ryu Kong Country. Yeah, seriously. So yeah, this is the one I'm going to be streaming today. I'm going to be streaming some Electrician. It's very arcadey. It's not typical. It's not typical of the way most games. Well, I mean, no, it is typical. It's typical of arcade games. You know, you rack up points and all that, and the levels are mostly similar. Moses Gaming, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out with us, dude. Yeah, roughly half price. So it's a big win for me. And load. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this little guy in. Hopefully you guys enjoy the game. I'd call it a blind run, but it's really not a blind run because I'm like on my third. I was like on the third level last night, just messing with the game, testing it out and everything. J-Chip Show asks, "Are you a Street Fighter fan?" Yeah, I'd say I'm a Street Fighter fan. I kind of fell off on Street Fighter 5. Like I haven't played it lately. I'm still missing the latest batch of downloadable characters. But I do like it. I do enjoy it. I'm usually pretty good about picking up the latest Street Fighter, when it launches and everything. Ever since Street Fighter 4 is when I got more into Street Fighter. I mean, I always played him even before then, but I'd say Street Fighter 4 was the first one I took even, remotely serious. Anna Lovecraft, hey man, hope it's going well. Anna, it's great to see you here today. It's been a while since I've hung out with you and the Trom. Let's call him Trom, right? I owe you guys a visit. It's been a while. I've been pretty busy. Pretty busy. Things are getting pretty challenging for me. Let's pop this in so we can at least have some background music, yeah? Are you really a Street Fighter fan? Then tell me who's your favorite Ryu. I like that. I'd say my favorite... let me pop this guy in right here. My hand's probably blocking the camera. And let's boot up this little guy right here. Oh, no, it's not going to play the song because I popped the disc in first. I'm doing things out of order. What am I doing? My favorite Street Fighter characters are probably DJ, Guile. You know, I like Rainbow Mika, kind of, sort of. Trying to think what else, you know. There's Electrician. Trippy stuff, man. Thank you all so much for being here, by the way. This is definitely an odd title. Most people are not familiar with this one. No worries, life finds a way. Yeah, definitely, Hannah, definitely. The thing about me is I'm not at every stream, but I am there for the long run. You get what I'm saying? Like, you'll see me years from now. You know what I mean? You'll still see me dropping in years from now. I'm not gonna be there at every stream, but I'll definitely be there for the long run. Alright, well, I hit start and then the game's gonna ask me to change sides. There's Electrician, and there he is. There's a little dude. He's gonna fix the letter R, I think. Come on, fix it. Fix it. There it goes. That's kind of the gist of the game, actually. It's just connecting lights, and then between levels, you gotta go from building to building. It's interesting. It's interesting. Alright, let me hit start, and then it's gonna ask me to change sides. So there's the save data from when I tested the game. I guess I will delete that. Long connection. Yeah, definitely. And hey, cazadores del ocio secundario, ¿cómo están? So guys, Cazadores del Ocio had a YouTube channel that was well over 1,000 subscribers. And then YouTube basically gave them the finger. It's not fair. It's not fair. They deserve better. I don't know what the hell happened. But if you guys... That's their secondary channel right there. Cazadores del Ocio Secundario. If you guys can give them a nice warm welcome, if you guys can check out their channel. In fact, let me pull up their link real quick so you guys can have a quick look. Let me see here. Del Ocio Secundario. There we go. So let me share that out real quick. As soon as my phone, there you go, allows me to copy the link. And bring it up right here. Dizzy the Gamer Jet, how are you doing, good sir? So that is their channel. If you guys can check them out, they're really cool. I think my favorite character, at least from Street Fighter, is either V or G. Interesting. So you're gonna go with Street Fighter 5. Sorry. At least from Street Fighter 5 is either G or Urien. They're both cool. Y para los que no saben, este es el canal secundario de los Cazadores del Ocio. Tienen canal genial. Si pueden apoyarlo, visitar el canal. Yo lo agradecería mucho personalmente. Let me go ahead and put in Omega Ace. O-M-E-G-A-A-C-E. Okay. It fit perfectly. There we go. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, they're really nice. They're really nice guys. Heads up, it is a Spanish-speaking channel, but they will greet you in English. They're really nice guys. Games, movies, and comics are us. Hey, Omega Ace, thanks for hanging out with me and Batman the other night. Sorry no one else was there. You gotta stop with the self-deprecation, GMC. You're a good guy, but, you know, you're doing just fine, man. Adán Aguilar, buenas noches. Buenas... No dijo eso. Buenas, Omega, y a todo el chat. Saludos, ¿qué haciendo? Saludos, Adán, ¿cómo estás, hermano? Gracias por visitarnos. Agradezco mucho tu amistad y tu apoyo. So, and thank you very much, Anna, for that. They're really nice guys. Really nice guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit start. And, you know, the game's intro is playing, as you can see. Estaré escuchándolos un poco con unos audífonos que me prestó mi tío mientras hago algunas cosas que me dejaron hacer. Espero me dure la pila. Nice. The song only plays for this screen here, so I'm gonna let it play for just a little bit. Wow, those look like actual buildings. Right? Y parece que fue Sajid el que nos estaba saludando. Saludos, Sajid, gracias por visitarme, hermano. Aquí en la chamba, mi estimado, y gracias por ver el video. ¿Y cómo estás tú? Nice, Mazen. Alright, let's change this side, Vía. Cambiar disco. There we go. Yo estoy comiendo mientras veo al bailarín más sexy de YouTube. Ok, ahora sí no sé si es Mike o Sajid. Yo pensando que fue Sajid, pero esas son palabras que Mike normalmente usa. Es Mike, entonces sí fue Mike. Mira, con el lenguaje que usó, inmediatamente cambié de opinión. Dije, oye, espera, no es Sajid, este es el Mike. Oh, that's funny. Ok, deja... Bueno, empezar el juego, ¿no? Let's get the game going. Soy Mike. Voy a mover esto a este lado para que lo pueda oprimir más fácil. Ok, listo. A ver qué opinan del juego. Así que... Para avanzar, solo conectas estos ¿cómo se dice? Estas conexiones, con la electricidad. Y... boop, así nomás. Just like that. So it loads up. That's your whole goal in the game, is to just go from building to building and give them their electricity back. There you go. Y pues esto es el juego. Y después salen enemigos y ahí viene alguien, mira. That is a thief. I'm supposed to catch him on the way here. There we go. What's up, Zombie? Tengo hambre también. Zombie, gracias por visitarnos. Zombie, gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Agradezco mucho tu amistad y agradezco mucho your raid. I appreciate your raid, Zombie. Thank you so much for raiding us, dude. There we go. Saludos hasta Guadalajara. Es difícil diferenciarlos. A ver, quítate la playera para confirmar. Así que es juego bien sencillo, pero es juego difícil de encontrar. Hasta en Japón es difícil de encontrar. Pero me gusta mucho este juego. I can't believe he killed me. I screwed up a jump and I died already. Jesus. Oh, I'm off to a great start. Climb down. Y por aquí hay una vida escondida. There is a life hidden here somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. Well, I'll try at least. Climb the ladder. There we go. Basically, Mazen. Yeah, that's there it is. That pretty much sums him up. And that's the only one up I know about in the game. So I'm sure there's more than that, but it's the only one I ever found. There we go. And then that leads me to the next building. It's a trippy game. It's a trippy game. That sums it up. Let me click on that just because it sums it up. And for anybody that's just dropping in for the first time, I typically stream on Mondays and Fridays. Monday, 12 p.m. Pacific time. Fridays, 8:30 Pacific time. On Fridays, I have been streaming the Donkey Kong Country series. I'm currently up to Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm hoping to finish that game this upcoming Friday. And then I'll be moving on to Donkey Kong Country 3, because I've already completed the first one, and I'm on my way to completing the second one. Hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I can accomplish that. There we go. But dude, you catch thieves, animals won't be a thing. Electrician, that's not in my contract. Mazin, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Lo que pagan lo suficiente, sí. Mike, no fue justo lo que les pasó. Quiero que decirte eso, porque... Bueno, de caso, ¿qué puede hacer uno, verdad? Ah, que no me muerda. No manches. Ok. Ah. Me tengo que esperar. Nice, Hector. Hey, you're not gonna be disappointed, dude. They are awesome. They are an awesome channel. They're really nice guys. Mike and Sahid, they're very, very welcoming. Pues sabes, amigo, estamos avanzando y sí, y rápido, como si nada. Bueno, no como si nada, pero sí están avanzando, eso sí. Come on. Ah! Oh, you ate the one on the... Oh, you fuckers. Fine, I'll come back to this one. Oh, I'm dead. I screwed up the jump. And Donkey... Oh, let me get this straight. You play as a Chinese electrician who works for Xi Jinping that has to bring electricity to the Great Republic. Something like that. Something like that. El Donkey Kong... será... Oh, did I swear? Really? Shoot, I didn't even notice. El Donkey Kong será un personaje jugable en Street Fighter 6. Ah, cabrón, espérate, es el Ryu. Espérate. Y sí se ve medio extraño, ¿no? El Ryu en el Street Fighter nuevo. Pero bueno, tal vez cambian cómo se ven los personajes después. Es posible que van a decidir cambiar el estilo. Ya ha pasado una vez antes con el Street Fighter 5. Pero uno nunca sabe. A ver qué pasa. De caso sí se ve sencillo este juego, ¿verdad? Pero pues a mí me gusta mucho el estilo. Ahí está. I told you, Mega, yeah, they did. They did, dude. They totally did. He looks very, I don't know. He looks interesting, to say the least. Ah, dude, how'd you jump so far? What the fuck? Dude, I don't know where you... I think I may have gotten a power-up that makes him jump farther or something, because... I totally overshot those jumps, man. Street Fighter 6 Playboy Edition. Oh, God. You know who the other guy in the trailer is? He is supposed to be Luke, the last DLC character from Street Fighter 5. He barely has a few months of existence and already got redesigned. Yeah, I don't really agree with Capcom's approach. They really shouldn't have, Why do you keep saying language? They released... I don't really understand how they expect people to be excited about a character that only got released months ago, you know? Oh, man. Hold on. You'll notice I actually go just a step below on the ladder. There we go. And I'm gonna land on this dude. Blah! La lengua. But yeah, I don't really see why people want to be... Like, no way! I don't keep Am I really? Have I gotten so used to cursing that it's just in my subconscious now? I'm just cursing for the sake of cursing? It's possible. It's possible that I'm getting it to a point where I just swear so much I don't even notice. Really, Moses? Oh man. Okay, well I'm not even noticing, but I gotta keep myself in check. Ever since Omega After Dark, I've just been swearing like it's nothing. I tend to swear more on Fridays, and I try to avoid swearing during the day. Cuss it up, my friend. Anna. Anna's all for the cussing. How's Taverns, by the way? Swearing like a sailor. Yep, yep. Okay, we're on World 2 now. What do you guys think of the game? Trippy stuff, right? Look, I can say hi to you guys. Hello. Omega Bro, ¿de qué año es este juego? Jugado Otros juegos como Gato, Mario, Puyan, Ninja Crusaders, Jurassic Park, Felix the Cat. Creo que este juego salió en el 84. I think this game came out back in 1984, if I remember correctly. No. Jumps on the turtles' backs. I guess both plumbers and electricians don't like turtles. He's doing good. Nice, nice. Say hello. Says hello to the player. Gets fired. Yeah. Dropping more F bombs than Russia over you. Oh my goodness. All right. Next level. FYI, guys, today is going to be a short stream. I have a lot of planning to do, unfortunately. It never ends. The planning never ends. There's always something to do. I seriously can't wait just to wrap everything up so I can, you know, resume my life like normal, you know? Let's say hi to the thief. Oh, I hit the ceiling. They're going, Diego. Today I'm actually supposed to start picking music. Dude, he jumps so much higher when he has these boots. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. Okay, I can't even jump across now because of the boots I'm wearing. Dude. Reminder, do not wear those boots, man. Do not wear those boots. Life like normal, yeah. Hey, what's up, Jim? Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, dude. How are you? How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? I know it's Monday. It's been a lot of work, man. A lot of work, and I know it'll all pay off later, but for now it's just been so tedious, so difficult. If you don't choose La Macarena, I ain't going, right? Ah, I was so close. Wait, actually, I can still do it. Nice, nice. It's a pretty simple game, right? You wonder why it's so expensive, but I guess it's fun. It's different, you know? That's why Taverns and I got married in secret. We didn't involve or invite anyone. We took the easy way out. Good luck to you. Thank you so much, Anna. Never heard of this one. Yeah, this is, I could tell you this. This game was a pain in the butt to find at a reasonable price. Of all people, my buddy Heavy Waves found it at a store out in San Jose. And they had it for roughly half of what it typically goes for. Yeah, so the FamiCAM is on the bottom right corner there, Celestial. It just shows you the Famicom in action, the Famicom disk system in action. I shouldn't be asking this, but how much did you pay for this game? Well, so typically it goes for somewhere in the range of like $100, $120. I wound up getting it for $67 after tax. Pretty good, I'd say. I'd rather dance the Macarena than the chicken dance, the funky chicken. This was a pretty easy level compared to the last one. But yeah, I paid about I paid about $67 total after tax. So getting a game that's like typically in the $100 to $120 range for $67 is pretty damn good. Underground, let's see. And there's these segments here where I have a flashlight. He spins out of control when he when he falls. It looks kind of funny. These guys die when you shine light on them for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. What is that? Okay. That's a dead end. What do you guys think of the game though? It's pretty different, right? That's a wall, by the way. I can't walk across that. So that only leaves me with one option. I gotta get on this thing and go across, so. Let's see. Oh my god, okay. Sorry, that freaked me out because You'd be surprised. I've actually tried that several times offline, like off camera, but that is actually really difficult to pull off for some reason. Climb, sir. There we go. Oh, Celestial Light, by the way, dude. A huge congratulations to Celestial Light for his no death run in Castlevania 3. Trevor only. Bravo, sir. Bravo. I'm gonna try to at least match that in the future. I am pretty backed up on Castlevania related projects at the moment, so I don't think I can pursue that anytime soon. But I will definitely be going for that NDR myself. I'll at least try to match it by doing Trevor only as well. It's gonna take some time to learn Castlevania 3 that way, but dude, I'm so excited for you that you did that. I've still got to watch the video, to be honest with you. I'm pretty backed up on videos. My watch later list has like 70 something videos now. I don't know if I'm ever gonna catch up, and I hope people are understanding of that. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see that video. In fact, a lot of people in our community have been accomplishing. Oh God, I grabbed that stupid thing that messes with my jumping. Yeah, I'm jumping way too high now. Oh, that's the worst. I'll just have to go around. Team Belmont all day. Hell yeah, Anna. Exactly. Exactly. Can I even... That is a terrible, terrible power-up. I wouldn't even call it a power-up, to be honest with you. It's more of a hindrance. It just gets you killed. We're gonna find out in a bit whether this game has unlimited continues or not, because if it doesn't, then it's gonna be a really challenging game. Okay, that's I don't know what that is, but I don't want to get touched by it. Ah, thank God that power-up's gone. I guess I'll go around you. There we go, just going around. Power down, yep. There we go. But yeah, can't believe YouTube is doing this, that is so messed up, Omega. Doing what, doing what, exactly? So yeah, Celestial Light got himself a really awesome Castlevania no death run. So did Mazin, as a matter of fact. He accomplished the no. Oh, that's gonna suck. He accomplished the no death run for Rondo of Blood, Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Those tend to be the ones that stand out to me the most, are the Castlevania related no death runs. What did YouTube do now? I mean, it seems to be working just fine on my end right now. With great power comes the threat of gravity. Seriously. Vicen, ¿cómo estás, hermano? Gracias por visitarme. Vicen, me hace falta visitarte. Ya sé que llevo mucho tiempo sin estar ahí contigo. Por favor, discúlpame. Estuve más ocupado estos días, pero el momento que esté libre y que estés en vivo, voy a estar ahí por buen tiempo para apoyarte, hermano. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. So, that's even more impressive, to be honest with you. It's more impressive than a Castlevania 3 NDR is Celestial Light accomplished the Holy Diver NDR. I'm pretty friggin' sure it's a first for our community. I kind of want to catch this dude, but I'm also scared he's going to give me a power-up I don't want, so I better just leave him alone. Have you seen a copy of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions for the PS3? I have not seen that game in a while, Diego. Shoot. I hear that's a pretty good game, though. Okay, here we go. I think I'm done with this level. Pretty good. Papi Dio. Yeah. That's exactly right. And yeah, dude, the Celestial Light with the Holy Diver no death run, that is insane. That game is a broken mess. I mean, it has its qualities, but that game is a broken mess. Everything can screw you over in that game. It relies way too heavily on strategy. Yep, and you did it. That's the thing, dude. You freaking did it. How's the volume, by the way? The Dio song is legendary. Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know what's going on down there. Oh no. Oh jeez. So that pipe was actually supposed to stop me from going across it? Oh shit. Whoa, what does that mean? I'm a different color now. I got touched by that weirdo, and now I'm a different color. I don't know what that means. Audio's good. Nice. Thank you, Moses. I appreciate that, man. I'm looking for a copy for the PS3. Apparently the game is rare because it got removed from every virtual store, and there's no way to get it now. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. Well, shoot, I'll let you know if I come across it, Diego. Yeah. I don't know what kind of obstacles they're going to throw at me in this game from this point forward, because this is all new to me, but so far I'm enjoying it, though. It's a really fun game. Let me just click that just because. Boop. What's your guys' opinion on the chat thing on the bottom of the screen there? I actually got the idea from EC Myers vids. I mean, I've seen other people do it, like for example, the Retro Roots podcast does it, but EC Myers was using a different software. So I use the same software as EC Myers vids. Hector the Game Collector, Diego, I have that game on the 360. Nice. Zombie says I'll keep an eye out, Diego. Nice, nice. I know that another interesting topic of conversation is that new Cuphead show. It's pretty good. Episodes are very short. I've only seen 2 of them so far. I don't really know if I see myself watching it anymore. It's very... I don't know. I mean, it's a cartoon. It's a kid. It's definitely aimed towards kids, you know. So I'm not super eager to watch it. Maybe if I'm like up at night and there's nobody streaming, I got nothing to watch, I'll probably play it then. Hapso Games, hello, good sir. Hey, evening, Ace in chat. Slink. How are you doing, Hapes? Great to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's get this powered up. Ah, I almost screwed up that jump. There we go. Don't dare to disrespect my Cuphead like that. So, Hapes, this game I'm playing here, I believe is from 1984. It's called Electrician. It was exclusive to the FamiCAM disc system, which you are watching now. Oh, that was close. I am playing it on original hardware at the moment. I've been putting it off, but I plan to hack one of my PS3 units. Nice, Hector. Dude, keep me posted on that. I want to know how that goes, man. And Hapes, man, let me tell you, what an inspiration to us all, dude. The growth of your channel, your success, you've been doing awesome, dude. You've been doing awesome, and I'm really happy for you, man. You put in that work, Hapes, and you're doing awesome. You put out a lot of good content, a lot of awesome videos. I can't even keep up with your content, man. There's so much of it. Great audio. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm glad that the audio is working just fine. Okay, there's a turtle there. Let's go down. Yeah, dude, seriously. I mean, okay, there must have been something on the ceiling that I didn't see because I tried to jump and I couldn't do it. The Cuphead cartoon and he appeared. That's true. Hapes turned up to state his opinion on the Cuphead show, which actually you made a video on that very topic. You made a video on. Let me see. Can I jump? Yeah, I can jump. That was weird. Hapes, I know you made a video recently on the Cuphead show. Whoa, I went through the pipe. Okay, cool. Wow, that is. Wow, my eyes. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Hapes is a legend. Hapes is awesome. Hapes is awesome. Agreed. Agreed. Heck it, I'll just get a PS3, hack it, and I'll play Shattered Dimensions. I'm not willing to pay $150 for a used PS3 game. I hear you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, when if a game is that hard to get, you know what I mean? All right, World 3 building. Okay. My eyes, right? Yeah, so as you can see, this is like a very arcadey title. It's just level to level, accruing your points. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna catch the thief and see what I get. Nope, I don't want that. That right there is a horrible upgrade. It's actually a downgrade because it screws up your jumping, and then you can't clear the level the way you want to. So, Silver Rod. Hi everybody. I've never seen this Mario game. So this game here is called Electrician. It's from 1984. It's by Kemco, the same guys that brought you Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure of that. Did the big day happen yet? Or, oh, the wedding. That is on March 26th. That is on March 26th, sir. So, wedding is March 26th. Smiley face. Boom. I am actually supposed to make progress on that today. I have a lot of people to call after this stream. Oh god, I'm caught. I'm caught. I'm caught. Go, 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 go. Okay. Oh, stupid spider. There we go. No, no worries, Hapes. I'm actually very excited about it. Omega, me despido antes de que se me acabe la pila. Saludos, un abrazo y a ti y a todos. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much, Adan. I really appreciate you, bro. But yeah, dude, the big day's coming, man. The big day's coming, and we've been making a lot of plans for it. It's been a lot of work. I personally can't wait. It's gonna be a hell of a party. Oh, dude, I was so close. Oh, you lousy spider. Okay, well, let's fix these. Go around. Really? Ah, I was so close. Okay, hold on. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to come back to this row. Let's see. A retro shop in my state uncovered a gold mine recently. Stock from another store that closed in the 90s. Fuck. Factory sealed copies of Chrono Trigger, I just dropped another F-bomb. Final Fantasy 3, Turtles in Time, etc. Adan Aguilar says, Omega, gracias por el dato. Te deseo lo mejor y a ti y a tu prometida. Es una persona muy afortunada. Felicidades por el compromiso. Muchísimas gracias, Adan. Y ya mero llega el gran día. Estamos haciendo planes. Hoy se supone que voy a escoger música y voy a hablar con mucha gente sobre el tema. Castlevania theme for the wedding. I wish, man. I wish. Any special theme. We might pick some goofy songs. Maybe some Volcano Man. That's a good song if you guys haven't heard it. Volcano Man. But I don't think we're gonna do anything out of the ordinary. Mostly because, well, yeah, unlucky. Yeah. Ape says unlucky. For real, BFG, right? I'm over here dropping... Dude, ever since I started swearing like a sailor on Friday, I got so comfortable with it. So now I'm just swearing all the time. I can't help myself with the potty mouth. Exactly, Anna. I got the potty mouth right now. I'm sorry. You know? Diego says love it. Yep. Yep. It's like... I'm trying my best not to swear, and it just keeps happening. It's the game, I'm gonna blame the game and the community on that one. I can't help but swear. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Nothing out of the ordinary. Dresses up as Trevor Belmont for the wedding. Yeah. Just blame Trom. I will, Anna. I will. Need the swear jar. You know, I like it on Heaps' channel, and that's where it's gonna stay. I love ideas, and I love to borrow ideas. But when somebody else does it so well, I don't want to mess with that. You know what I mean? Blame me. I love swearing. You do. You got a whole corner of the screen dedicated to your swearing, sir. I was just talking about that. That's funny. Okay, that's a solid wall. I think I'm starting to understand a little better. If I jump over a turtle and there's a pipe in the way, I can go through it. But if it's a If it's a solid wall, I think I die when I attempt to jump through it. Discord is ruining you, Omega. Too much time with Googs and Whacker. Seriously, those guys are bringing out the worst in me. Hey, Jim, thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. I really do appreciate you. You got a whole screen dedicated to swearing there, Hapes. Nah, I mean I love to borrow ideas, but not when someone does such a great job with them. God, that was close. I almost died. Okay, first I gotta make sure the screen scrolls, because if you don't scroll the screen, hopping on the boat actually does get you killed. It's a major design flaw of the game. Okay, scroll. Thank you. Okay, I did it. Sometimes he doesn't grab onto the ladder. It's the worst. How are you guys liking the game so far, though? It's pretty different, right? What? I touched this corpse. Really? Really? I touched this freaking corpse. I mean, I guess I'll accept the terms and conditions, but come on, guys. Come on. I touched this freaking corpse. See if I can do it this time. Ah, okay, got it. Climb. I'm out of here. Just get out of there, dude. Just climb. Ta-ta for now, Chad. Well there, sir. I'm back off work. Great stream as always. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much, Anna, for taking the time to swing by and say hello and everything. It's always a pleasure. Oh, guys, that is for me. Give me just a second. Thanks for your patience, guys. Ghosts were not in the contract. That's why he left. Seriously, Mazin. I don't know if you guys caught the Be Right Back screen. I'm actually going to update that pretty soon, because some of the people on that screen don't make content anymore, and I don't see them around, so I need to update that, and I need to shift some people around. I need to change that. Where the heck? Oh, I set the controller over here. There we go. Because I mostly do that BRB screen just to promote other people's channels, but I mean, if they're not producing new content, or they're just not around, then why am I promoting their content? Doesn't make sense, you know? Alright. How long have I been streaming for? It's going to be a pretty brief stream, by the way, guys. I don't typically keep it this short, but because I don't really have the time, and the game is pretty repetitive, I'm gonna keep it brief, you know? Big family gaming, you know what I mean. I mean, you're around, dude. I said if you're not around, and you're not producing content. Yeah. Bushido Blade, how you doing, bro? It's Mazin. Mazin, you produce more content than I do. Forget I mentioned that. Forget I said anything about that, guys. Poison pizza. Poison pizza? I don't know what that means. Oh, oh, oh. That little thing's gonna get killed. Yep, there he goes. Gotta wait for that worm to pass by. I'm gonna make content where I expose that real Omega. Stay tuned. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, I'm dead. I shouldn't have risked that jump. Nice zombie. Is that from a recent episode? Cause I'm not that makes sense now. I haven't made new content since my new trailer. Nah. I mean, you're in the BRB screen. Ah. I'm gonna get rid of the BRB screen altogether then, if that's how people are gonna get. Quickly reload the state. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, the hardcore Omega who rages hard on stream can't wait. Yeah, right, Hapes? Ah, son of a... It's so easy to slip up on that jump there. When it's 2 stories high, don't risk it. Just go around. Look what you started. Quack, quack, quack. Seriously, Hector. Let's see. Dante Crossroad, gonna bounce now. Thanks for welcoming me, and y'all have a good time. Dante, thank you for taking the time to drop in, check out the channel, and just hang out with us. Means a lot to me, man. That's I hope to see you again sometime. Thank you so much, man. No, no worries, Bushido. Let's make this little tricky jump here. Just about every jump in this game is tricky, to be honest with you. It's you have to measure the side of the ladder with where you're gonna jump to the other side. Otherwise you miss it and you just fall straight down and die. It's a really challenging game. Buenas, buenas, buenas. ¿Cómo estás, Gon Games? Gracias por visitarnos. World 1 Underground. That is confusing. Did the game just loop? I feel like the game just looped. Habrá guerra. Oh, habrá guerra. 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 Guerra de qué, Gon? Perdón, no te entiendo. I guess I'll speed up the game. I don't know what else to do. I mean, if the game just looped, then... Yep. I just increased the speed, so... Wow, this was a pretty short game. Let's go up here. Con los rusos. Yo, what's up, Gib? How are you doing, bro? Shirtless ace is needed. Yeah, maybe, man. We need a little bit more action in here. Omega mate, how you doing? Sorry, man, can't stay. Need sleep, but we'll talk soon, pal. See you, chat. Also, Hapes, thanks for hanging out with us, man. I really appreciate you, dude. Están todos como locos, ¿verdad? In the episode where Homer doesn't allow Bart to see the Itchy movie. What? I missed something there, zombie. I'm sorry, dude. I got caught up with makes sense now. Haven't made new. Oh, the poison pizza. Okay, yeah. That was a shoot. I haven't seen that episode in a while, actually. I don't know if the game's gonna be any harder because this looks like its second loop already. I think I just officially looped the game. I increased the speed, though, just to make it a little more challenging. Because, I mean, if the game's looping, then I may as well increase the speed. Yep, World 2. Yeah, the game looped. It's a shorter game than I thought. But that's okay. I'll just play it for just a little longer and then we'll wrap this up, man. Let's try that jump. That's a tricky jump. I don't always pull that off. That's a good point, Mazen. Gon, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo has estado, Gon? Estás recuperando bien, sin problemas, espero. I know Gon recently got COVID, so he's been recovering from that. I hope he's doing better. A VR, Twitter. Gib, I'll have to take a look, man. I haven't really been actively paying attention to my Twitter account, but I'll definitely check it out. Thanks for the heads up, Gib. Aw, shucks. Man, that jump is so hard to pull off. Well, let's turn this one on. There we go. Ah, you fucker. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, though. Oof. I don't want that. You know, this is a really simple game, and it's really hard to hold anyone's attention with a game this simple. But I enjoyed it, and I like the arcade style. I know arcade style games tend to be very, old arcade games, like the ones from like mid to early 80s, tend to just be about racking up points, and the games loop very quickly. So I know, I guess it can't be that entertaining to watch something this simple, right? But, I don't know. I wanted to stream something different, and I hope you guys didn't mind it. That engineering needs some peanut butter and baking soda mixed into a ball to get rid of the rodents. Yeah, that's funny. Electricians don't get the respect that they deserve, Omega Ace Gaming. Yeah, I feel you there, Hector. I mean, look at everything that they're going through. They go underground and they ride boats to their next destination. It's pretty dark stuff. It's risky. It's risky. I haven't been clicking comments. There we go. Actually, ever since I started clicking the comments, it's made it a lot easier for me to keep track of people's messages, because it actually shades them after I click on them, so it makes it easier for me to keep track of what I've read, Them and plumbers. Yeah, dude, plumbers out there saving princesses and all that stuff, I'll just jump down. I'd rather not risk it. Every time you see a random flash, by the way, it's an enemy dying. Probably from biting an active electric current. It's pretty dark stuff. Spiders. There we go. Ah, damn it. Ah, so close. There we go. I'm grateful for my plumber. He's my brother-in-law after all. Nice, Hector. Nice guy, I hope. Come on. Pretty simple game. Pretty simple game. It was a bitch to find, though. It was a bitch to find. Typically, there'd be like maybe 1 or 2 copies on eBay, and they sold for like 100 to 120. So, the fact that I found one in the Bay Area to begin with is just crazy, you know, because it was down in San Jose. I was nowhere near the game, but my buddy Heavy Waves happened to be in the area. He was nice enough to pick it up for me. I reimbursed it. He willingly shipped it to me, which was really nice of him. He didn't have to do that. I could have waited. I could have waited to have met him in person, so he could have just handed it to me then. But he was nice enough to get it to me faster. So it's thanks to him I got to stream it today. Can someone tell me why some of us Mexicans know a lot about plumbing? I don't know, zombie. It's inherent. It's in our blood, I guess. That's a pipe. Can't go through that. Okay, here we go. My Tata was an alcoholic, but he could fix anything with pipes. And he taught me to. Nice, Let's see. Gotta jump. Ah! Okay. I'm sorry, but the jumps, when you're trying to jump onto a ladder... you picked up a few games for this system recently. I actually did. Totally not Ric Flair. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out with us. Give 84. Yes, I did actually pick up a few new games. I can go ahead and show them to you right after I'm done with this stream here. Climb, climb, climb. Here we go. Or heck, I could just pause it and show you a few. I did pick up a couple though. Yeah, as soon as this loads, you know what? I'm gonna load this. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna bring up the camera screen so I can show you some of the recent acquisitions for the FamiCAM disc system. I could just show you the full batch that I have right now if you'd like. So let me hit this, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause, and let me go ahead and get those games so you can check them out. So I'll bring up the camera screen here, and bring this up over here. There we go. Hope that sounds okay. Let me turn this down and make sure the microphone's not catching it. I'm going to go ahead and just grab my stack of FamiCAM games so you guys can check them out. It's all these right here. Okay, so, right, Hector? He totally just started his account, yeah. I just picked up this one here. Actually, Heavy Waves helped me get this one as well. It's called Dandy. It's sort of like a Zelda. It's like a poor man's Zelda. But I mean, I guess that could be a compliment, right? When you say it's a poor man's Zelda, Zelda's pretty good. So I got this game called Dandy. It's pretty heavy on the text, so it's kind of hard to get through if you don't know what you're reading. I'd say it's like a 7 on the text scale. Let's call it the text scale, right? But I mean, I really like the art on it. It looks pretty dope, so... Yeah, agreed, Zombie. I'd like to do the same, dude, because right now, they're all in their cases, and I would like to put these all somewhere. Exactly, Mazin. Definitely. Let me see what else I got here. So I have this one here. I have... Actually, this is a new one. I forgot what this one's called, to be honest with you. But it's it kind of reminds me of games sort of like Karate Champ. Engagement gift noted now. Nice, Zombie. Awesome. Thank you. I might stream this one in the future. It's actually very, very hard because when you lose in it, it sends your ass back to the beginning of the game. So it does require mastery to play through it. It's very much like Karate Champ, and I don't mean Karate Champ for like the NES. I mean it's more like Karate Champ for the arcade. There is a difference there if you're not familiar with it. But this is a pretty sweet title. I might stream this one next week. I don't know. As you guys know, I have Zelda 2, which I actually played through. That was really... It went mostly smoothly, except when I got to the final palace and I forgot where I was supposed to go. It ended up it took Mazin to guide me through the castle at the final palace because I had forgotten. Once you know where to go in that palace, it's really not that bad. Yeah, isn't the artwork nice? It's very different from what we got here in the States. Let's zoom it in here a little more so you can see it there. What's up, Quesadilla? Thanks for hanging out with us, man. That's the one. Yep, that's the one, Zombie. That's exactly right, man. That is exactly right. That was this one right here, the ones I'm talking about. It's pretty fun. There's two of them. This is one of them. I still need to get the other one. Thanks for hanging out with us, Kes. So I got this. Let me see here. I have some Castlevania. Of course, I have to have Castlevania. It's Castlevania. Let me tilt this in a way. There we go. I mean, you guys are well familiar with the cover art for Castlevania 1, but here it is. I have Castlevania 1 for the Famicom Disk System. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, this has one exclusive track that's not in the NES version, and that's the data screen, like, you know, like the save data that you have where you can load it and stuff. Yeah, it's way better than Karate Champ. That's true. That's true, Zombie. It's definitely better. Castle Poppy Mania. What's up, Level 1? Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I'm just showing off my Famicom disc collection, which is up to 12 games now. So, you know, it's brief. It's simple. Nothing to brag about yet, you know. What else I got here? I got Zelda 2. I said Zelda 2. Castlevania 2. The music sounds different. I hope to stream this one someday. I'm trying to get comfortable enough at this game to where I can play through it without the need of a guide. Yeah, thank you, Gib. You know, I don't really do this nearly enough, man. I appreciate that. I really do, man. I know you do it pretty well, better than I do. Yeah, thank you, Diego. Awesome collection. Thoughts on LJN wrestling games? Woo! Sadly, I don't own any of the LJN wrestling games. I'd be interested to get a few at least, you know. Timeless Castlevania cover art. The Japanese font adds to it, doesn't it? Dude, look at that art. Look at the font. It's bleeding. If you look at the Roman numeral 2 there, it's got blood dripping down on it. Actually, most of the text is dripping. This artwork is pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Man, I'd crack these open and show you guys the art in them, but that would just take up way too much time. Let's see. I have this guy right here. I believe it's translates to the Mysterious Murasame Castle. Castle Zelda 2 Link's Quest. Yes. And you're right, Gib. It does definitely add to it, man. So it's a little hard to see. You can see the castle in the background. The colors on the castle are actually quite beautiful. There you go. You can see the castle there. And there's the main character. This is a tough game. This is a very tough game. I was powering through it. But I died too much. It was really hard to hold people. So I think I might finish this one off stream and just maybe just upload images or something, or short video of the ending or something like that. That's actually something I'm thinking about doing on my channel personally. Is if I find myself struggling in a game and that's the one, Zombie. That's exactly. There you go. There's the title right there. But what I'm thinking of doing is maybe making a short video every time I clear a game that I got stuck on while I was streaming, and then just, you know, sort of like an update on oh, well, this was a tough game, this was my experience with it, here are the parts of the game where I struggled, and these are the, you know, sort of like a mini review. If you guys are open to that idea, let me know, because it's something I'm definitely thinking about doing going forward. I'm actually going to be doing that for Shadow Man. I managed to finish it. I got all 666 Kato. I got all 126, all 120 Dark Souls. And I don't know if the dude is even subscribed to me anymore, but if he is, I am dedicating that video to Kareem, because he was really cool, and he was dropping in whenever I was streaming that game. He was very supportive of it, so I'd like to dedicate that video to Kareem. So I have this one here. Boy, did I get sidetracked there, but okay, here's another one. I know Zombie's gonna know the name of this one too. This is a Konami title, where you hop on a grid. It's really weird. Like the layout is like you're hopping from grid to grid. So cool they added that to Samurai Warriors Orochi 3 and gave it an upgrade. Yes, that's true, Zombie. They did. They did. That's really cool. Level 1 online dropping the elotes. So if you guys are open to the idea of maybe mini reviews on the games that I... Shorts highlight review. That could be cool. I like that idea, Gib84. That'd keep the video brief too, so... yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to think on. Thank you for that. Zombie dropping that dipping sauce. This game here. I forget the name, honestly. I forget the name. This was a fun game too, though. Juaco, ¿cómo estás, hermano? Saludos, mi bro, Omega. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, Juaco. Me da mucho gusto verte aquí. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I do like short reviews and just kind of talk about my experience with the game, I think it'd be fun. This was a tough game too. Tough as nails. It slowed me down to a crawl. I was still making progress, but the pace that I was going through it, people weren't really digging it. You're not Alexander. We're dropping the elotes. I've never had fried corn. Dude, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And Alexander, thanks for being here with us, man. Buenas tardes, bro. Es un gusto volver a ver. Sí, y es un placer que estás aquí con nosotros, Juaco. Juaco Núñez. Estaba presentando mi colección de discos de FamiCAM. Este es uno de los discos. Es juego medio difícil, pero me gustó mucho. Gracias por los directos de los viernes, bro. Me ayuda a distraer. Sí, claro que sí, Juaco. Y ya sabes, voy a continuar con eso también. Dude, it's kind of a shame how many of these titles I've actually forgot. I saw you were live. I thought I'd stop by, as I get to do very rarely. I really appreciate you being here, man. Grilled elotes are good. Hell yeah, Leo. Hell yeah. Here's another title. This title I actually ended up liking so much that I played it. Like, when I played it for the first time, the game was kicking my butt. But then I practiced it for the entire week leading up to the following Monday. And then I played it and I ran through it and I got a 1cc. This game is so much fun. Think Indiana Jones with a Bionic Commando grappling hook. It's so freaking cool. This was Miracle of Almana, I think is what it translates to. Really cool game. Really cool mechanic of the grappling system. And you get all these different weapons too that you collect over the course of the levels. Really fun game. This was a hard one for me to find. At least in the condition that it's in now with the booklet and everything. Really fun game. So definitely check this one out. Check out that 1cc video too, as a matter of fact, because I ran through it pretty quickly. It was a pretty good game. Open one up. It's cool to see the insides of manuals. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll open at least this one. Yeah, I'll do that. So you can kind of get a feel for these disc system games. So you can kind of see what they're like when they're complete. So. Yeah, let me open this guy up and show you. So as you can see, they come in this transparent, like a clear box. Oh, this one has a little insert. So, there's the disc. Bionic Jones. So here's a disc. See how that looks. There you go. So they have a side A and a side B. Love the indie look of this one. Dude, it's a really sweet game, man. Here, let me show you the artwork inside. Because for me, it's the artwork that does it, man. So the back of every single Famicom Disk System game has one little thing of art on the back. That kind of just shows you a taste of every game. That's the eye, I guess, that goes missing in the beginning of the video. Shoot, let me show you some of the artwork inside, because the artwork is really freaking cool. Look at that. Look at that. That's the people that got turned to stone in the beginning of the game. It's like they're cursed, basically. They get cursed in the beginning of the game, and it's your job to retrieve the stone and put it back where it was. And it brings everybody back to life. There's our boy Indy. Indy, not Indy. There he is. There he's with the grappling thing, his little grappling system. Yeah, thanks GMC. Appreciate that, man. Shoot, let me see here. The art is so good on this thing. Okay, so check this out. Every single, well, so far that I've looked at, every single game has like a brief summary of every item, and all the little items are just hand drawn. Here, sorry, I'm trying to center this. How's that look? Does that look okay? But you can see the chicken, and you know, you can see his hat. His hat is a 1-up. He has the little crystals. The spike's a weapon, by the way. Sort of, Eugene. I actually played through the game roughly 1.5 times. It did loop at a point because it's like one of those old school arcade games. Dude, don't even worry about it, man. Hey, you hang out when you can, man. We all drop in when we can. That's the thing. And you know, it's got images of like all the enemies too, as you can see. Like, you know, you got your dudes with the rifles, the scorpions. Shit, I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, that's a pretty good view, right? Oh, thank you, Eugene. Thank you so much. Yeah, I looped it 1.5 times roughly, and then somebody suggested. Actually, I believe it was Gib84. He suggested I show you guys my current collection of the Famicom Disk System titles. Oh, this screen here has the bosses. Actually, this is cool. Yeah, so here's some of the bosses from the game. That's the first boss. Is this big water dragon. You got this old dude here with the beard and the cane who shoots lightning at you. Thank you, Eugene. It's really, you're looking at like double the price when you want a game with the booklet. But what you get in the booklet is this beautiful official artwork. It looks hand drawn. Look at the enemies. Look at the spider. That's another boss, by the way. That thing right here. This thing's a boss. And then down here in this corner here, this is the game's final boss. So I cannot read Japanese. I wish I could. I'd get more out of these booklets, but what I get from these booklets already makes me really happy. Oh, and then it's got like pictures of like the Famicom disc, and it's like, hey, you know, treat me carefully, don't step on me, and you know, etc., etc. And he's trying to tell you, like, hey, don't touch this part of the disc because it messes it up. Dude, it's Casey Jones. ¿Cómo estás, Casey? I miss the manuals from the 8-bit era. Full color and full of info. What the hell am I paying for $60 for these days? Dude, seriously. It's so disappointing, right? When you pony up good money and they don't even give you a manual. Dude, seriously, dude. It isn't... Indeed, dude. It's a great manual, and it really... Like, when I got this game in the mail... and I looked at the manual, I was so happy with it, and it just made me feel like I definitely got my money's worth, you know? Something I recently started doing, actually, that's been a ton of fun for me, is I've been taking the manuals for my games, and I've been scanning them into the computer in the highest resolution that I can, and then I've been using Photoshop to just kind of outline the enemies and stuff like that. Yes, Casey, I do have a disc system. I was actually streaming it. I've been streaming it every Monday for the past few weeks now. I play a different disc system title every Monday, and I actually show myself putting the discs in and everything. But, gosh, what was I talking about? So basically what I'm saying is I've been having a lot of fun looking at retro game manuals. Here's another title I have. This one here, we actually did get in the States as a Stinger. We called it Stinger. It's the second Twinbee title. It's the second game in the series. The big difference between this one and Stinger, though, is the fact that you can play it 3 players on the Famicom Disk System. I was going to ask, what plug are you using for the disk system, or are you using batteries? When I bought the disk system, it came with its own power supply.
Elotes!
It's been so long since I've seen that pop up on the screen. JS, thank you so much for that purchase. JS, who is JS? JS, oh man. ¿Juaco? No sé quién fue. Well, thank you so much for that purchase. If you'd like to come forward and let us know who you are, I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you so... Oh! Nice level 1. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. Does the Famicom use a different type of power supply than what we have in our country? 'Tis of the USA. I believe so. The one I bought came with an adapter, though, and it's been working pretty well, so... Dude, heck yeah, Gib. Reading the manual on the way home from buying games was a highlight of the day. Agreed, man. Agreed. But yeah, the fact that they took this game that was 3 players on the Famicom... Oh. Quesadilla. That was... when somebody buys something while I'm live, when someone buys something from the merch store while I'm live, that pops up on the screen. And it had been so long since somebody bought something from that merch store that it caught me by complete surprise. So yeah, this game is 3 players on the Famicom Disk System. I hope to one day get 3 friends in this very room, on this very couch. I'm hoping the 3 of us record ourselves playing through this game in its entirety. And then I'm just gonna make like highlight like a highlight reel and stuff, and commentary and all that stuff. So one day we'll play this 3 players. I don't know with who. I was kind of thinking Mr. Matthews and Heavy Waves would be like the perfect candidates for that, if I can manage to convince them both to come here at the same time. What else I got? Oh, right. You can't really have a Famicom disc collection without eventually picking up Doki Doki Panic. I'm just gonna click this just to change the message on the screen there. It's been a while. You gotta have your Doki Doki Panic, which is, as you guys know, is just a different version of Super Mario Bros. 2. Well, the one that we got in the States is Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. I was thinking about that about a week ago, and now a brand new game will sit in the shrink wrap for years before I touch it, assuming I do it all. It's terrible getting old. Yeah, dude. I get all these new digital titles on like the PS4 and stuff, and then I wind up playing these anyway. I think well, I shouldn't say doomed, because that has negative connotations, but I'm going to say it like that anyway. I'm doomed to play games from the 80s and 90s until the day I die. Why? Because the new stuff does not really hold my attention. Yes, it's pretty, but I love the simplistic controls of the NES. Where the heck is that controller? I mean, I'm using an 8-bit DOE, just, you know, for the wireless sake, but this is me. NES is what I'm always going to be about, man. Like, even when I boot up Super Nintendo, that feels so foreign to me. Yeah, I still love it, though. I mean, I still love the Super Nintendo. It has a lot of awesome titles, but for me, it's NES. Anyway, this here is Doki Doki Panic. James Rolfe syndrome, pretty much, dude. Yeah, that's a funny way. That's a simple way to put it, but it's very true. It's very true. I'm gonna show you the artwork for this one in just a second, but this one here, Otaki. Yeah, I agree, Eugene. I feel the same way, dude. Like, rather than buy a new game, I just pick up some old games. This is a big box version of Otaki. It comes with a massive manual. They're not typically packaged like this, these games. They're usually packaged like this. So, I mean, for size comparison, you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. Otaki was different, though, because it came with a big-ass manual. Here, let me pull this one out so you guys can see it. Well, shit, this became a... this became a video where I'm just demoing what I got here. But, yeah, look at the size of this manual. I mean... Yeah, dude, big box, dude. And it comes in this, it comes in like a sleeve, like a foam sleeve, and that's where the game is housed. You can still see it has the plastic. The manual is huge. It doesn't have a whole lot of artwork. It's mostly just really text-heavy stuff. Like, when you open it, you don't know what you're reading unless you speak the language. This music and conversation reminds me of Mr. Rogers. That's funny. And thank you for the comment, Gib84. Yeah, it's I love these big box games, man. It's well, there's a little bit of art right there. You can kind of see it. You got like a little choir with him, showing him how to play all the different instruments, or he's instructing them rather. I couldn't stop myself from buying new games anymore. Then I could quit breathing. Yeah, I take very long breaks from buying new games, and then I just end up playing games like these. This is pretty cool. It shows you like all of the enemies. That's a hulking great manual, right? Isn't it awesome? It shows you all the enemies in the game. They kind of remind me of the creatures from like Math Muncher. But it's Yeah. Whoa, Taki, right? This one was fairly expensive, and then soon after I bought it, somebody else uploaded the story page right there. Right after I bought it, somebody posted it online for way less. It was like maybe $30 less, and I was kind of disappointed in that. But I just kind of had to sit there and convince myself that the purchase I made was okay, because I would have paid that much anyway. You know what I mean? The fact that I was willing to pay that amount tells me that that's what it was worth to me. Actually, it does have some artwork. It's just kind of scattered everywhere, you know? There you go. Little dudes marching. This is a hard-ass game. I made it to the second to last... Oh, thank you so much, Gib. I appreciate that, man. I made it to the second to last level, and it obliterated me. I haven't come back since. I don't know whether I want to even consider streaming the last 2 levels, like really just try powering through them, or again, whether I want to just record myself playing through it, and then just taking the highlights, and then just uploading a video about it. I think that's going to be a thing I start doing now, because I am convinced that people think that I'm not actually finishing the games that I'm starting. But in most cases, I actually do. I just choose not to do it online, because I don't want people to watch the struggle. Largely because it's so hard for people to, you know, remain interested when they watch somebody die over and over again for hours on end. And you can't blame them, you know? I can't stress enough that as a content creator, it's not everybody else's fault when you're not getting the views. It's something you need to personally work on. You need to try different approaches and see what works, you know? Right, so the artwork for this one here, I'll just open up Doki Doki Panic real quick, and I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream with that, because it's been about an hour and a half. I do have a lot to get done today, so I don't think it'd be a huge deal. As I stated before, the back of every single manual has like one picture that kind of just sums up the game for you. Thank you, Dago. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. More like Woe Taki. I'm gonna click on that just to let it hang on the screen for a while. And Diego, that's the attitude. There's the artwork of like the cast, the full cast of Doki Doki Panic. There's the artwork. It really pops actually once you take it out of the sleeve. Shoot, let me see what I can show you guys. Something that a lot of these manuals came with also is stickers. So you get these stickers here, and actually the value of these games tends to increase dramatically if you still have the stickers for them. This one has a sticker of Mario shaking hands with this little dude right here, which is a real trip considering this later became a Mario title. And shoot, let me see here. Yeah, some artwork telling the story of the game. Hope you guys can see that okay. I know it's like totally off center. Yeah, I really like the I'll watch Ace just like someone grinding levels on RPG games. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Leo. And Hector the Collector. Hector the Collector, that rhymes. Wow, that's a cool find. Thank you. Stream Elements being rude. That's Stream Elements for you. Let's see. I think this talks about like the various, like their varying speeds. It kind of gives you an idea of who's the fastest, who's the slowest, and it kind of shows you like, oh, he pulls out the turnips the fastest. You know, and that's the thing. It's like that's something that I've gotten into as of late. It's sort of become like a hobby of mine to just scan these images. Sorry guys, it's like so tricky to. There we go. It's become a hobby of mine to scan images from instruction booklets and then just kind of crop them out and show people the art. You know, the art exclusively. Look at this page. This page has all the enemies. And I mean, it's not enough that they show you the sprites. It's like they draw them too. They draw the images of the characters, and they... Look at that. That's so cool, man. It really just adds something to it when you get hand-drawn versions of the characters that are in the games, because it helps you visualize them a little bit more. Look at that. Your favorite Mario game is Mario 2, so to you this is lovely. That's awesome, man. Fanto looks a little different here. He looks a little more chill, less angry. yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Oh, they got the bosses. There's Mouser. Mouser's right there. You see Mouser in all his glory. Hope you guys can see that okay. Fanta looks like he doesn't hate you. Yeah, he's very mellow in this game, or at least mellow looking. He's just as aggressive. And here's some more bosses, if that's your thing. Mario 2 was so full of mystery and wonder. Yeah, it's very different, man. Very different from the rest of the series, for obvious reasons, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just wrap up the stream now. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me today. And thank you for watching me play through Electrician. I know that was a very repetitive game. And I know that was more for me than it was for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Because it's a hard game to come by. And to play it off of its original hardware means a lot, you know? So a huge thank you to everybody that was here today. I'll name a few that are currently active right now. We love these kinds of streams. Thank you, Diego. I really enjoyed you being here, man. So Diego, You're Not Alexander, Hector the Game Collector, EC Myers Vids. Let's see, Gib84, man. Always cool to see you, Gib. We had Level 1 Online here with us. Quesadilla Padilla. Games, Movies, and Comics R Us stopped by. That's always appreciated. Victory Leo. Casey Jones. Yes, sir. Casey Jones was here with us today. Mazin Power. I know Mazin was here. I'm still scrolling through this here, but I know Mazin was here. Zombie JLT1. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Level 1 Online. Again, thank you for buying the merch, man. Thank you so much for buying those stickers, man. I had to pause and just stare because I'd completely forgotten that happened whenever people bought stuff while I was live. Yeah, there were quite a few people here. Hapso Games was here as well. Gone Games stopped by. That was really nice of him. Dante Crossroad, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. And Bushido Blade Warrior. I'm not gonna... If I keep... Oh, Big Family Gaming. Big Family Gaming was here. Anna Lovecraft. Dude, so many people were here today. Jim Maxey was here as well. Moses Gaming, Jim Maxey. We had a lot of people. Dan. Silver Rod. Alright, if I keep this up, I'm never going to wrap up the stream. So thank you, Maz, and thank you so much for being here. Hanging with Huli. I was watching but couldn't chat because I broke my glasses. And just now found my backup pair. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Huli. And Moses Gaming, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you. You should stream Burger Time. I don't know if I can hold a stream with Burger Time. That's a tough game. Electricians are far superior to plumbers. You might be right about that. And thank you, Gib. It's always good to have you here, man. It really is. Alright guys, this is Omega Ace Gaming. If I don't catch you at my next stream, you'll most definitely be seeing me at other people's streams. This upcoming Friday, I will be trying... I'm going to see if I'm available that Friday, but if I am, I'm going to try to wrap up Donkey Kong Country 2, and then in the future, I will resume with Donkey Kong Country 3. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here with me. Have a great rest of your week. And I'm going to go ahead and play my outro song, as you know. Do plumbers wear ties? Yes, they do. I'm going to go ahead and play my outro song. As you know, is a different song every time. I hope you guys enjoy this song, and I hope to see you next time.